Pavelski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Toss up the puck after that hit. Scheifele's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him on the play. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Rings the iron, not once, but twice on the play.
Mangiapane's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. McMichael's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looks to get the puck over to Wilson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Glove side save. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Perfetti. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by McMichael. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dismiss that chance. 2-on-1. Here we go. Gets it right back. Start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck picked up by Dubois. Handles the pass from the right side. Runs him hard into the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Great reach with the poke check. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Great forecheck by Tanev. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Scantella. Back to the blue line. And sends it just out of reach. Strome's lugging the puck. Well, he's got a breakaway. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, what a good save! Wow! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Capitals have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, one of his scores, and they beat the buzzer and kept one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, this is a hard-working duel as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And somehow he hangs on. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Up along the wing. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Blazing in on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Puck grab by Curtis. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Connor. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Drives to the crease. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Turns it aside. Couldn't catch up to that pass. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save on the play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot! Sacrifices the body. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Across the point. Dishes it off. Shot. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Lowry's won the faceoff. Pass to Nemestikov. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Rocks him. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And not much on that one. Here in the late going to the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Pass back to the corner. Slides it across. And that shot dives in traffic. Sends it over to Mangiapane. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ehlers brings it in from center. Great read to break up the play. Moves it over to Milano. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Capitals with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
And he sidesteps the check. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Roy. Washington's got it now. Quick feed down low. Huge steal in his own end. Tries it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Connor. Too much congestion in front. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Niederreiter's got it on the offensive end. Fires it. Denied with the glove by Thompson. The Devils are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 game. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Washington's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. The Jets take it along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ovechkin.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Velarde's won the draw. Pumps it away in his own end. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Great reach by Protas. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Picked up along the wall by McMichael. Quick pass to Carlson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, and he whiffs. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Oh, goodness, what a save by Thompson.
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot! Scores! Defensive zone. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. Moves inside. And he elects to explore his options. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Here's an odd man rush. Connor's hauled down, penalty on the way. And the officials have passed the sentence here.
Ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
Washington's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Chikrin. A little back and forth. Slides the puck across to Down. Makes a move in front. Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. It has been hard times for the home team trying to end this losing streak. Can they do it tonight? Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8-ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Off the draw, they take possession. Pass across to Trennan. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they manage to clear it. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. They clear the zone. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Brodin's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
The one-timer! Oh, what a stop! Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the...
They score! On the power play, they make it happen.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up. Protas carries the puck in his own zone. McMichael's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Washington's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looks to set up at the point now. There's a shot. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here we go. 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Cut it to the net. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness. What a save. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Thompson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him with a save. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Capitals have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes the feed.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Moves it to Chychrun. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They fight for it along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great save there! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Washington's up 1-0. The Capitals win the draw. Let's it go! Taken along the wall by Strome. Rips it from the blue line. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick feed to Zuccarello. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals lead it 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And he's going to hang on for the whistle. Listen to this place acknowledging a job well done.
And the fans are letting him know it, James. They are on their feet right now, and such a great feeling for him after that huge save.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Washington's got the puck. Dishes it off, and he was ready for that one. Scores just before the period closes. Absolutely huge. Period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Picked off. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Turns that one away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Minnesota's across the blue line. Great heads-up play by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Lets it go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they'll start with possession. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Dishes it to Nyquist. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Sends it in deep. The Capitals have the puck now. pass over to his teammate. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The setters will glide into the dot. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Steps in all of that. Here's a chance. Just wide. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Duhane. The Capitals play it along the wing. That's intercepted. Taken by Chychrun. Washington's got it along the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Pops up from the point. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Capitals have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. And now he passes it to Brodin. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, turns it aside once again. Slides into Chychrun. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Thompson. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! And that's just off a player in front. Minnesota's going to hold it against the wall. Moves the puck. Kaprizov's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a chance there, and he missed.
And I'm telling you, if this is on target, it's in the net. I don't even think the goaltender moved when this shot snapped off of his stick, James. He's so effective when it's accurate, but man, when it misses, you find yourself chasing the game.
Slides it diagonally to Protas. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Breakaway! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Gustafson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Scrum ensues along the boards. And the puck's not loose. Quick pass over to Spurgeon. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Capitals take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the center to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gaudreau's moving it ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
They've got numbers. Sends it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Capitals carried along the wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Minnesota's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Another stop by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Sandin. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Quick shot off the draw. And we are all over with this one tonight. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. The Sabres have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Paterka's huge offensive night was a big story the last time they went head-to-head. Ovechkin's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. 2 dynamic stars, 2 fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? From center they get into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Along the half wall with the puck. Steps into it, and a big-time save on a big-time shot. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was off the rim, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Protas takes it inside his own end. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Protas. And that one's denied. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Zucker. Denies! They score! Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalries are all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a save in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Ferrari. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Byron's going to play it against the half wall. And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Dubois. The Sabres gain possession. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Sabres look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've out-battled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Beauvillier's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Reimer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Through center along the wing. Buffalo's on the attack. Quick stop! Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Carlson's got the puck. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Here we go, one-man rush. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Washington's got possession of the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Capitals played along the boards. Feeds it over. Glove save made by Reimer.
Ovechkin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Shakes himself free. Hammers the one-timer. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Reimer. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Ovechkin. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Keeps a hold of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. couple of knocks and loses control. Slides it quickly to Darlene. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Puck scooped up by Mangiapane. And now it's grabbed by Protas. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Protas. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Pinned up along the boards. And that's intercepted by Protas. Plays the puck up ahead. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Milano. Works it across to Dubois. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it over to Milano.
Washington's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
More than half the period has expired. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. Takes the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Capitals get a hold of the puck.
Thompson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's a blast! Score!
Situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Washington suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Moves the puck down low. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Stromes won the draw there on the attack. And that sails over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Capitals with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage. The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching their positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, this lines up in the back of the net from distance because he lets it rip. He gets all of his power behind it, but it's a quick release with his head up that tells the story here, James. It's the coach's job to get everyone focused and make adjustments within the game to get you back in it. But it takes those moments where you can score these goals, where you can create some energy. So that energy is created with a goal, but it's the coach's reaction that continues to feed off of it.
Washington's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Capitals are on the attack. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lafferty side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw. Passes over to Zucker. The Capitals have it against the wall. Washington's looking to break out. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Dubois been slashed. Penalty coming up. Good read with the stick to break that up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. With the tip. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Here comes the official decision. Washington salivating with a 5-on-3 power play. And he takes a shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Washington's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. With possession along the wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive side.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James. I mean, when you jump over the boards, you know that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. Coach's reaction behind the bench after that tying goal. It's all about bringing it when you can, and he's got his rally cap on right now. They're playing their rivals. They had their butts handed to them last game. They started behind the 8 ball, and they clawed their way back into it.
Lafferty's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck dumped in. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Look out. Oh, what a stop by Reimer. Big stop by the keeper.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And it goes off a stick. Washington's gained possession along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked off by Greenway. Shake one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Fantastic save. The Capitals slide the puck near the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get it? Come on, man. What a stop by Reimer. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a tie game. Washington's won the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Roy. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Sabres played along the wing. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Washington's got the puck. Slides it on over to Duhaime. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Comes up with a big stop. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Reimer's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Norris has it in their own end. Moves the puck across to Zucker. And he slides it quickly to Petrarca. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals move it in. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you...
Huge goal once in a time.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of the 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play. Everyone gets up for these rival games. And look at the coach behind the bench on the go-ahead goal. You know he's up for it. He's dialed in, and he is thrilled with the adjustments that he's made and the execution of his athletes.
Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. Drills him. Angles it over to Carlson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kulich. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Poked away at center by Dolly. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Stops him cold. Handles the puck. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We're going to find a way to generate some offense.
The Capitals gliding along the line. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Carrying it, looking. And there's a violent collision. Taken along the wall. Oh, look at that hit. And the team comes up with it. Moving with it here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Puts it on there. And it is all over on this one.
Anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a leader as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.